Tutorial I'll be showing you how I created this beautiful textured stitch pattern using front post double crochet. I love this stitch because it's simple to make and has a lot of texture and looks even more beautiful when you change your colors. So let's get started. So for this tutorial you need yarn, crochet hook, scissors and your needle. So to begin, chain any even number of chains. Once you've reached your desired length, chain one extra chain for turning. So we're going to start with round one. Starting in the second round from the hook, we're going to place one single crochet into each chain across the row. So when you reach the end, we are going to chain three and we are going to turn our work. Now the three chains will always count as your first double crochet. Now we are going to work row two, work one double crochet into each stitch across the row. Remember that the turning chain counts as a stitch, so don't forget to place your final double crochet into the top of the turning chain at the end of the row. Once you reach the end, chain one and turn your work. Now we are going to be working row three, so place one single crochet into every stitch across. This row helps separate the textured row and makes the stitch pattern stand out more. So when you reach the end, we're going to chain three and turn your work. So now we're going to be working round four. So the chain three always counts as your first double crochet. Now we are going to start creating the texture. So first, work a front post double crochet around the double crochet from the previous double crochet row. So after making the front post double crochet, skip the stitch directly behind it. Then work a regular double crochet into the next stitch. So we are going to repeat this pattern across the row. Front post double crochet around the double crochet below, skip the stitch directly behind it, double crochet into the next stitch, continue repeating this sequence all across. So as you get closer to the end of the row, make sure you don't forget your edge stitch. It's very important that you place your last stitch into those chains of the previous row. This helps keep the edges straight and neat. I have a tip for you when you're changing your color. Whenever you change color, make sure that the last stitch of the row is where you change your color. For example, if I'm finishing a single crochet, I insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and before making the final yarn over and pull through, I grab my new color and complete the stitch with the new yarn. So this creates a smooth and a clean color transition without knots or showing the edge. You can repeat the single crochet row and textured row as many times as you would like. And I also like changing colors every few rows because it really makes the texture pop and adds a beautiful striped effect to the finished piece. So as you continue, you'll start seeing the raised front post stitches creating a gorgeous texture pattern across your work. And that's it. This is how you do the Alpine pattern stitch using single crochets, double crochets, and front post double crochets. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next here on Crochet Knit Crafts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.